Hello friends, I am Mr. D. J. Doshi, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. So today we will study additional examples of projection of solids. So at the end of this session, students will be able to draw the projections of solids as per given conditions. Now if you observe here, a square pyramid 30 mm base, side and 50 mm height rests on one of its base edges with its axis at 45 degree to the horizontal, and resting edge makes 30 degree with FRP. Draw the projections. So we will go step by step. So first is a square pyramid. So it is clear that it is a square pyramid of base 30 mm each. Okay. So all the base sides will be equal to 30 mm, and of course as it is a pyramid, one of its view will have apex, okay, and its one view will be a triangle, another view will be a square, okay, at first stage, and 50 mm height. So apex is 50 mm from the base, okay, on one of its base edges. Now it is resting on ground and it is resting on one of its base edges. So the view will be a square with two base sides perpendicular to xy line, two base parallel to xy line. Now as it is resting on ground, its top view will be a square, and all the corners will be joined to apex, and its front view will be a triangle with height 50 mm. Okay. So if you observe here, we have drawn a square with apex O, OA, OB, OC and OD we have joined. Of course, E is a center line point on the base. Okay. Now project it upwards, project A and B. So you will get, as it is resting on ground, the point AB or front view of the point AB will be lying on the XY line. Then project O and E, okay, and project D and C, so that C and D will be resting on XY line. Now join. Now see, we know that the height is 50 mm. So EO or E dash O dash in front view will be 50 mm. So you will get apex O dash, join O dash AB and O dash CD, and O dash E of course is center line. So now what is second condition? It is rest on one of its base edges with its axis 45 degree to horizontal. So we will tilt the solid such that its axis will be making 45 degree to horizontal. Okay. So now this is the second stage. So we will make it or tilt it such a way that the axis O dash E dash will be making 45 degree to XY line as it is making 45 degree to horizon. So redraw the triangular front view such that CD or C dash D dash will be resting on ground or resting on XY line, and base or axis will be making 45 degree to XY line. So now to draw OE at 45 degree, it is a bit difficult because we have to satisfy two conditions. Once OE must be 45 degree to horizon or 45 degree to XY line, and at the same time the C dash E dash point must be resting on XY line. So now if you observe, C dash D dash A and the point where we are making 45 degree is a right angle triangle. So when we say O dash D dash E dash is at 45 degree, at the same time CB or AD will be making 45 degree, or base will be making 45 degree to XY line. So you do one thing, take a point C dash D dash on the XY line, draw a 45 degree line, and as you know the measurement AD or EC, you AD or BC, you draw a line, bisect it, and from there draw a perpendicular to AB or to CD line, ABCD line or base, and measure 50 mm E dash C dash, E dash O dash, and join it to O dash A dash B dash and O dash C dash D dash. Okay. So it is a bit difficult than drawing the axis at 45 degree to make an angle 45 degree by the base. But theoretically we will say that the axis is making 45 degree. Now project downwards. Now the observer is here. Okay. The observer is here. So the observer will have CD away from point CD will be away from the observer. So project it downwards. So join AB with a dark line, BC also will be a dark line, then AD also will be a dark line, and CD as it is away from the observer, CD will be a dotted line. Now as the lines which are expected to be dotted are peripheral lines, we will join all the lines as a dark line. So only CD where the object is resting will be a dotted line. Okay. Now what is next step? The resting edge makes 30 degree with FRP. So for third stage what we will do? The resting edge. Now which is the resting edge? CD is the resting edge. So what we will do? We will redraw this sketch. That is second stage top view, such that the line CD will be making 30 degree with the XY line or with FRP. So that of course you have to draw a dotted line because it is a dotted line in the second stage also. So draw CD, reconstruct the solid top view in the second stage around the CD line, which is a dotted line of course, and as it is not stated whether the apex is towards the observer or away from the observer, it is your choice. But if you make the apex towards the observer, because the observer is here, see, the observer is here, if you tilt the solid or rotate the solid in such a way that the apex is towards the observer, major part of the solid will be visible to the observer. Whereas if you make it away, that is here, then what will happen? It will not be visible, major part will not be visible. So better if it is not stated there in the problem where the apex is, so better to have the apex towards the observer to have a better view. Okay. So reconstruct it around CD. These dimensions you have to reconstruct or redraw here and then project it upwards. So now you will get related points, that is A dash, D dash, C dash and B dash. Okay. And then join these to apex O dash. But now here if you observe, as the point A is away from the observer, the lines joining from A or starting from point A will be dotted line. So how many lines are there to be drawn dotted? Because the lines starting from A are, just think over it, so AB, AD and AO are the lines which are starting from point A. So here if you observe, those lines are drawn as a dotted line. So AB is dotted, AD is dotted and AO is dotted because apex A is base A is away from the observer. So start drawing, project it upwards, project horizontally and join the lines O dash A dash, O dash C dash, O dash D dash and C dash D dash as the dark lines and O dash A dash, O dash A dash, A dash B dash and A dash D dash are the dotted lines. So this will satisfy all the conditions. What are those conditions? Axis is making 45 degree with HP and the base edge on which the object is resting is making 30 degree with VP, and as this is a true length line, there is no necessity to draw the locus and all these things because this is true length line. So same thing we have to copy it here. So for this I have referred Engineering Graphics Solutions by Sumant Singare.